Hi there, I'm Taylor Weisenseld, the National Sales Director for Ag-Bag by RCI, and we're just going to go over some new features of the new T-Series Ag-Bagger. And so today we have the new T7170 Ag-Bagger, which is a machine that can do 9 or 10 foot tunnels. It's powered with a 540 PTO on it. We have our new one we're also introducing called the 7270, which will have a 1000 RPM gearbox powertrain. But all the other features that I'm going to discuss will be identically the same for both models. So here we'll just start out with our new wider conveyor, which is a foot wider than the previous conveyors that we had on all our models. We have now also changed our bag cradle, which is now collapsible. So now that you're able to just lay it on the ground and just push your bag folds onto it so you can lift it up onto the tunnel. We also have integrated new hooks for your bungee cords, so you do not need to crawl up on the machine to get your bungee cords attached to the machine. As we go along here, we've now brought in an adjustable hitch so we can try to make our machines stay more level to keep a better compaction in the tunnel as we're bagging. Along with, as we move along, we have standard 300-foot long cables on all our machines now. And on the 7270 and the 7170, we have now integrated new 3 hydraulic lift jacks, which will be able to help lift the machine up so you can easily move the wheels from transport to bagging position. We also have done some upgrades to our bag backstop, where we've made it that for transporting, we have a locking linkage here to keep it from banging down the road as you transport it. We have added new lifting points. You can now lift the bag or the backstop using pallet forks by just hooking into the end of the bag or backstop and moving it to the new location. You can use your bucket on your skidster or tractor with the lift points here. On the very top, there's pallet fork lifting points. And interesting enough, you can actually use your bag cradle to lift the backstop also. Inside the tunnel we've changed, where we have now introduced the new sweeping tunnel cleanout. So when you get done, this whole wall here will sweep out and push all your forage into your bag, so it takes away from having to fork the feed out of the tunnel. And you can also see with our rotor, it's our new revolutionary rotor, which has double the number of teeth. We have 3 rows of teeth going around and around, packing the feed faster, taking smaller bites, getting a better density. As we keep moving around the machine, you will see that we have lifted up our tail lights here so you don't hurt your head as you're working around the machine. And we've also now relocated our lifting points for the machine so you can lift up the machines with the hydraulic levers and hydraulically clean out the backs or the tunnel with the sweeping tunnel cleanout. We have now moved the hydraulic tank to the outside of the machine to get better cooling of your hydraulic fluids. We've integrated a toolbox, and as we move in, part of the machine, part of the hydraulic system, we have our hydraulic pump taken out of the hydraulic tank as in previous models. For the braking system, we've also included a new accumulator so we take out the variations of the day with your brakes. And then to finalize, we've turned around and we have increased the shaft, and all of the bearings on the machines are 3 7/16 bearings for just for ease of having bearings in your parts supply and everything. And to finalize, we've also added a new grease bank for easy maintenance of the machine by greasing it. And with all those new features, this is an awesome machine. So give a call to any of our dealers, and right here we're in New York, call White's Farm Supply, and thank you very much.